mic so I can actually talk. Unmute the game audio. And remove in case no mic. Alright, cool. Now we got that sorted. We can actually do the daily stuff. I'm so bloody knackered today. And this is going to keep happening all week. Oh. I don't even know what I want to do today. That's how little time I've had to think about this. Let's see. Weapons, you're at 90, 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 90, 84, but that's still 90, 20... What's... That's not available yet. That's right, it's Tuesday. Tuesday. Do I really want to level you up? I don't really use you. Eye Perception, we get this today. Phonius Codex, we can get that. Can't get that today. Beidou, we can get that today. Actually, yeah, let's get Rain Slasher out of the way. Anyway, interesting news today. Smash revealed its final character. And I'll just say, if you didn't get your character in, well, I feel sorry for you, but that's the final character. And for everyone who got their characters in, congratulations. And I hope everyone just enjoys the game. Because one thing that is entirely miserable are people just going, oh, I didn't get my character, the game sucks. No, it's like, Smash has like 80-something characters. It is something unheard of. And remember, the first Smash game had like Mario, Donkey Kong, it was like 10 people. It didn't even have some of the mainstays. And this has nearly 10 times. So I personally think the roster is pretty good. I think everyone is happy at one point or another, and I wish Sora well, because I actually really, because it's fitting. It's like Sora comes to Dying Worlds. That's supposed to be how it is, and Smash was in a world of darkness. So he comes and gives it some temporary light. And I don't know. It's just, I think that was the most fitting that it could have been. It never stops. Never mind, Crisis Bird. What was I saying? I actually completely lost track. Oh yeah, Smash Sora being the final character. I personally think it's incredibly fitting. Again, it's the final character, and it's technically the end of Smash. It's like the end of the world. It's like you even saw when in the trailer you see everyone like looking at the fading light, like and that light, it was bright and brimming, and it's just everyone was staring at it in awe, and then it's slowly dying, and then it dies, and then everyone turns back to the figurine. But there was one ember that was left. It's not quite done. Mario gets off his podium, and checks it out, and that's Sora. And it's sad because that's the final character. There is no more to be excited for, but I think that's still plenty to be excited for. Because even his moveset is really interesting because he seems to be an aerial combatant. I want to say aerial combatant, I mean he lives in the air. There's like nothing else to say. Because what is it? He's got his up B, which is the spiral slash, which can then combo into his Sonic slash, which again which can go up, and it's a dash move. And so he says like falling off is not an option. If he's not going to fall off unless you like completely deny him, and even then it might not even be worth it. Born of ice and frost. You can't run. But I don't have Smash, I don't have Switch, so all I can do is commentate from the side. And the less said what's going on in the real world, the better, because oh my god, things are making no sense at the moment. To put things into context, would you ask the person who took your your wallet or something to help get your wallet back? It's like, why would you do that? That makes no sense, and that's exactly what's happening right now. It's like, ugh. I swear people just don't think, and everything is just like, hey, what do we do? Hey, let's do this thing that we always do. No, the issue is, oh. It's like the priest is attacking us. Well, what do we do? Contact the priest. It's like, hold on, he's the issue. Why are we doing this? Although I could have picked anything other than a priest as an example. Was a school teacher, like literally. I swear everything is just kind of like people have just stopped thinking. It's either stopped thinking or they've become super desperate. That it's like, we have to help, and it's like, well, what if you can't? What if you physically can't help? At this point, I might as well be ranting about bloody news stories. Because that's all that's happening right now, with all the nonsense going on. Just it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning, and not in a good way either. Just, because to explain the situation, moreover, the police is now in question. How to put it? The police are trying to. The police are being called into question. So, the police have called that if the police come to talk to you, that you should call the police. And it's like, I think you're not thinking quite properly. It's like, the issue is you. It's like, you are the issue at the current present moment. You can't say, I am the issue and the solution. Like, in the game, it's like, there's so much damage in the game, what am I going to do? It's like, well, more damage. It's like, well, no, that doesn't help anything. It's like, that's not the solution. You've just made things worse by doubling down on it. But at the same time, what can really be done? It's all gone hokey wonky, and I have no idea what's going on.
I see how it is. Judgment.
Like, how do you go from we're going to help you to we're going to help you with us? Again, that makes no sense. Because let's say the police scenario happens and it's like, oh, you calling the police to deal with the police. Well, if your vision of the police is like these evil monsters, why would you phone the police to deal with themselves? It's not like they're going to be like, I am the right police. Well, no, no, no. Your vision of that scenario is they're both the issue. So why would you call upon the issue? Because they'll probably be like, oh no, you're fine. Good luck. And it's like, I just don't. It's all just, I just do. It just doesn't register at all. I just don't get it. Just don't get it. Well, there was talks of what was it? There was talks of, oh, just talk to the dispatcher, and it's like, you can't just chat to the dispatcher to say, hey, is this officer legit? Because A, you can fake that. You can have a walkie-talkie, and you just have like your mate next to you, and it's like, hello, is this police officer real? Oh yeah, they're totally real. Yeah, just walk inside the fence, all legitimate. That's officer blah blah blah. Blah. And it's like, this is all happening because of the murder that's happened. Well, murder and so, but the person has been given life in prison. The most difficult, oh, not difficult, the most penalising thing you can get in this country. What else can you do? It's like, the only way to get anything harsher would be to ask for more serious penalty, which, unless you're advocating for something even worse, it's like, well, what could you even advocate for at that point? The person's been dealt with and been thrown away for the longest period of time possible. What else can you do? It's like, there's nothing else you can do. You've already thrown the book. It's like, you can't get that book back unless you make a new book. So it just feels like people are running with their emotions, and it's all going hokey. And then there's Facebook, which is where do I start with that story? Where do I start? It's very easy. Apparently everyone wants Facebook gone. Because everyone sees it as, well, when I say everyone in my circle sees it as completely evil. And it's like, yeah, it's like, we defeated it, Facebook is gone, and then it came back and everyone's disappointed. It's like, I think getting rid of Facebook would probably be good. Although, if you wanted to keep your friends, you would have to make a new social media, which would cause the same issues again, with if the same scenario is going on. And it's just like, again, what can you really do? Because there are other websites out there, but how willing are you to lower your standards, basically? Although, one thing you could say is, if the standards are really low and people with high standards come across, the platform will heighten their standards to accommodate for the new users. Because they've got new users with higher standards, and they'll be like, okay guys, we've got to clean up. And then the cycle repeats and repeats and repeats because the people are the issue, I guess? I don't know. It's all chaotic and I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it was Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp was taken down and apparently hacked, and all data was taken off. I say that and my phone pings. That's concern. Oh no, that was just. What was that? That was Oh, that was a notification on something, whatever. It would have been it would have been really weird if I said, "Oh, Facebook, Facebook." Oh, wait, Facebook just pinged me. By the way, I shouldn't have this. I've got all these Geonoculuses. I don't know why I have it. Like, I thought there was enough in the game, but apparently not. Uh. Oh yeah, and we have like 53 or 43 pulls. Like, I've got a lot of pulls to do. But not on this banner, and not on the next banner, because I'm not pulling for Shilde. Because why would I pull for a character I don't want? I mean, if Eula gets a rerun, I'll certainly pull for her. If Baal gets a rerun, I'll pull for her. If I've already got the Ching, I've already got Ganyu. I don't know. What other thing could there be? I guess Klee I'd try, because I want to get Klee because Mondstadt. Collecting those mushrooms would be so much easier. What else? Actually, who else do I want to pull for? No, 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 no. I can't even check. Are you kidding me? I can't even check. Alright, yeah, it hides away a majority of the thing. Yeah, it hides them all away. Nothing I could do. Oh well. Uh, I am 100% sure Diluc is not going to get any kind of banner. What was... the Aloy character, is she not coming to PC? Because last I heard, she was supposed to come into PC around this patch, or the patch after? Was it? No, no, I think she comes in patch 2.2. And I think we're still in patch 2.1? Oh, speaking of patches, I'm now just thinking of the League patches, where it's now the Dragomancer patch, and it's like Kai'Sa, Thresh, Volibear, and it's like... So I see we're slowly moving away from the idea of dragons being, like, the actual creature, and now just moving on to the idea of a dragon, the spirit of a dragon, and it's like, because we've got Dream Yasuo, and it's like, that could literally just be anyone else. Literally could be any other skin. Because it's supposed to be like, oh, it's supposed to be him in a dream and him in reality, and it's like, well, what? That could literally just be base Yasuo and like a different Yasuo. Like, I don't get how Dragonmancer kind of gets into it. Actually, let me check the actual patch notes. So, who was it? Profile. Go to my likes. Avoid all of that. Oh, did I not like it? Did I not at least retweet it? Did I actually not? When did the patch happen? Okay, I guess it's not there. Huh. Alright, that's weird. Let's check my retweets. Because here we go. Kaiser, Karma, Thresh, Volibear. Yeah, it just... Looking, it's certainly... They're like tuning in with the spirit of a dragon and not an actual dragon. Because everything have dragon effects, but it's not like... Well, it's like necromancer. They're dragon mancers. So they're just controlling dragons. Disappointingly, Thresh isn't an actual dragon, but I do like how he's still got his skeleton No? No. Oh no, he's got a face mask. Alright. So he is slowly becoming human. Volibear just looks like Volibear. Like, it looks like a Volibear that is almost no different. And then prestigious one is Volibear but yellow. Although actually why does his ult look so good? And then the Yasuo, which is yellow. Oh. He goes Super Saiyan. Again, I should probably be streaming this video because it is. And then blue? So what's the difference? Oh, Dream Yasuo sucks because he just has this blue tinge around him, and it's not actually like
except overtime.
it's not because with the reality one he goes Super Saiyan, which you would think would be what would happen for the dream, because dreams are supposed to be an envision of power. I don't get it. I really don't. I need to see more of that skin before I'm bought. But really, none of the skins are pushing to me. It's like Dragonmancer, Dragonmancer Karma, Dragonmancer Thresh. I think the idea of Thresh having like dark dragons is cool though. Although I would have loved it if he was a dragon himself, because if he was a dragon himself, that would make a little bit more sense. Also, it would just be interesting thematic. Like a dragon summoning dragons? Ooh. But no, it's more it's more just people summoning dragons. I don't get. I don't think that skin line's going to do too well. Volibear probably won't do too well. Karma probably would do fine. Who else was there? See, I even have to ask who's getting the skins, because I completely forgot already. It's Karma. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I refuse to look. If I don't remember the skins off by heart, then they don't really deserve to be interesting. Who was it? There was another female. It wasn't Aurelia. Not even Sejuani. Which again, really strange. Not Sejuani. Alright, if I do this and I don't remember the actual skin, even though I just looked at it, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Yasuo... Was it Yasuo, Thresh... Kai'Sa's the other one, which again, doesn't look like Kai'Sa. There's like, why? Like, just, is it Dragonmancer is one thing. Up the dragon part! Because right now, every skin usually has its own like flair. Like Star Guardian, ooh, it's all starry and glowy, it's all bright. Except for 3 skins, which are the inverse, because bad guys, and they have to be inverted to show they're the bad guys. Project, they're all technology based, so their theme is very in your face. Stormbringer Lee Sin is Stormbringer Lee Sin, because he's just covered in electricity. KDA is KDA, because you know them, you maybe love them. I'm honestly trying to remember. Arcade, it's very video gamey, because there's a lot of reference to video games, there's pixelated stuff, there's controllers. Typically that kind of mantra. I am blanking so hard. That's not good. Okay, I'm trying to remember the different skin lines, but I just cannot remember them for the life of me. Good lord. Pentakill, the thematic is just kind of dark and rock bandy. Victorious is blue and gold, which I'll get into that in a moment. Like, everything has its own thematic. And really should have its own thematic. I think Dragonmancer, they just kind of went, oh, we need to make human skins. So where do we make them on? Hey, why don't we just lightly base them on dragons? So, like, no, like, dragon wings for Kai'Sa, no, like, anything interesting. It's like, nothing really that interesting, just kind of, like, general, like, oh yeah, it's dragon, it's a kind of excuse, like, Karma's skin is already dragon-based, because the twin spirit thing. So, I guess that makes sense, but I guess, why is no one part dragon? Where's that little tinge of, like, involvement with the skin? Because at least everyone in every other skin line has some form of connection physically to their skin. How do I say this properly? Oh, good. Pool party, they're all wearing that. Like, I get that pool party is supposed to be, oh, it's this other world where they're like chilling and like they're friends and all whatnot. They're not like actual enemies. Oh god, is it really no other skin I can think of? The champion skins, Ruined skins are all ruined, so they've got the ruined motif, which is like the triangle and the heart. Generally dark and gloomy. But Dragonmancer just seem like, oh, blue, pink, yellow, just kind of bright colours. No real thematic, if I'm gonna be blunt. I personally think they just said, yo, we need these 5 character skins, and like just make them more dragon-like. Kai'Sa is supposed to be part symbiote. Make her part dragon. What? That's perfect. Just give her dragon claws. What? Why is that? Like, oh, it's because I get it. They want to make her human, and like it's like, guys, like, she's got it. It's like, you could tell me that every one of Kai'Sa's skins is just a photo op for KDA, and I would believe you. Because I would believe you. But, like, just, come on, just, Thresh with some, like, dragon skull and, like, dragon thing, and not just a helmet? Why did that go away? Like, Kai'Sa, give her dragon wings, make her part dragon. Boom, you're done. Yasuo, make his blade a dragon claw? Why is it a katana again? Whoa, camera! What the flip were you doing there? You like went really far away and zoomed right back in.
You can't run.
But no, it just I feel like and Volibear. Volibear just has these like runic circles around him. Nothing dragon-like. Why isn't he just a bloody dragon? Like Spyro has dragons which are more dragony than him, and they're just as burly. So why is like I'm gonna look up Spyro dragon. Like rescue dragon? Like, can I not just find like the big burly dragons? Like they like. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying, isn't it? Let me just make. Uh, let's go. Browse. Open. Are you gonna cry? Yeah, look. This dragon. Let me just look up for Dragonmancer Volibear. Dragonmancer Volibear. Like, let me just go to images. Like, why? Whoops, that was the wrong one. Let's actually copy you and paste a duplicate. Gift 2. Browse. Over here. Like, look! That's just Volibear again. They could have done something like this. Because big and burly, you can do dragon. Dragonmancer doesn't necessarily mean, oh, it's this character, but what if they actually controlled lightly dragons? Like, no, make them into dragons. I don't know why that's hard. Just make them into dragons. That makes them infinitely more interesting. Actually, let me look up Kaiser and see what she looks like. Oh, come on. Really? Really now? Is that really what her splash is? Properties, browse. Search, open. Thankfully, File Explorer can do this. Look! If I... does that look like... Does that look like Kaiser at all? No, it just... Again, she's dressed in dragon paraphernalia. But she doesn't look like a dragon. Like, these could have just been dragon heads. These could have just been dragon heads. That is where she's getting her power from. No, we get generic crystal. We get, like, something over her chest. Like, it's all glowy, so it's supposed to be dragon. She's also weaving, like, water? Why is she weaving water? Like, why? Again, the reason why in her base skin she has those, like, void things is because she's summoning the void. Okay, fair enough. Dragonmancer, but for water? Why not just... Also, it's not even just the shape of the dragon. The dragon heads are here. They're on either side. Why isn't it just... If you were at least going to do this, make it look like the heads are expelling something and not just, oh, we're just giving you projectile stuff. I don't like that skin line. I really don't. It just seems way too generic. Oh god, I need to check the other characters now. So I got that ball a rolling in my head. Oh, that's going to drive me insane. Alright, so it was Kaiser, Volibear. Really? Is there no other? No, there's more. But what's Brand like? Oh, Brand was quite literally person wielding magic with the name of a dragon. At least I understood Lee Sin because it's supposed to be the spirit of a dragon. Dragonmance. Oh no, actually, this is just a thing. Well, no, Ash's one. It looks like a dragon's tooth. Set is a fucking dragon. Like, I don't get it. And then you got Ao Shin or Aurelian Soul, who is a dragon. So let me look up Thresh's thing real quick. Tresh. Like, really? Is this for real? Browse. Like the mask. Why is he wearing a mask? Why isn't he a dragon? Why isn't he the spirit of a dragon? He's got the hook. He's got this scaly look to him, and it's like all claws and whatnot. And it's all spiritual of the dragon, and it's like, and here's the dragon. It's like, well, why not make him the dragon? It could have been awesome to see like the hook as like a tail that he lashes out at someone, and it's got a hook end on it. That would have been interesting. I guess for the lantern you would have to find something else. But I guess the bauble would be enough. But why is the head just a helmet of indiscernible origin? Why? Like, come on. I understand you probably don't want to mess too much of the original, but again, like Lucian, High Noon Lucian was part demon. High Noon Senna apparently is part angel, but I for real don't see it. Because she looks like normal, just with flaming eyes. So I just don't understand. Like, is it a special power, or is it just themed clothing? Like, come on, I think so dropping the ball is one thing. Just have, just have someone. Ugh. I just don't. I understand we're harnessing the power of the dragon. It's the heart of the dragon. Or what was the thing from Persona 4? Is it I the Dragon? No, that was the song. Hold on, let me look at. I'm gonna feel so shit. Persona 4 Dragon. Dragon. Trial of the Dragon. Like, I understand with Lee Sin, it was supposed to be like a reference to old, like, uh, kung fu movies where it's like we must kung fu fight, and it's like I've been training in the art of the dragon, so I'm the most powerful, yada yada yada. Yakuza technically does this, but with Kiryu having dragon style and all that, which is like that's fine, because he's got other styles, and dragon is supposed to be like mythical beast because symbolism. But come on. Where? Why is? Just. Why is it so hard? I don't know. Make just. Why is it so hard to make someone a dragon? Like, these dragons are mythical creatures, and you're not going to like be the mythical thing. You're just going to summon their power. That's it, really. And so, oh, only the true people can like summon dragon power, and it's like, okay, fair enough. But someone has to be an actual dragon. It's like, yo, I'm sick of all these people stealing our powers. We're gonna like kick their asses. Like, why is that not a thing? Like, they're summoning the dragon monsters, but the dragon just seems very uh underutilized.
Motion to compel.
Like, how do I put it? It just doesn't seem like the the skins are very good. It just seems like they needed an excuse to give these champion skins, and they're like, shoot, we messed, we need to give these guys skins, and we've already given up our biggest sellers, and it's like, oh well, maybe you should pick a different, or maybe you should just, I don't know, not pick a different skin. How do I put it? Well, it's like, well, why couldn't you let these people in other skin lines? Oh, because these are either different events or okay, so I've got to follow. So where's it going? Oh, okay. So I start over here. I go over here. No, that's not right. I think I go over here. Over here and over here. Oh, I got the first one right. Yeah, okay. Let's go to something with the aura trail. So, start over here. Then I follow the aura trail. Just basically, yeah, following it over here. And it's the nearest one. Up to here. Again, that has to be correct. Really? Is there no other hint to this? Let me try this again. Maybe I'm doing it backwards? So that's first. That's second. Then this nothing over here. There's nothing over here, so I've got to go to the final one. If this works. Oh, it did work. Okay, so I was just going backwards. Yeah. Point to all of this is just I'm disappointed with the Dragonmancer skins because I think they're just kind of missing the potential of like okay you're harnessing the power of the dragon. Why is that not like harnessing the dragon aspect? Like Kaisa made a deal with the dragon to be more powerful, but to do so she had to be imbued with the dragon's power, which means taking on a deformity called dragon claws and maybe like dragon scales, like. But no, it's like, oh no, she's just attractive with dragon powers. Cool. It's like she can still be attractive with dragon features. Like, come on. I am pretty sure I could ask someone, yo, if your girlfriend had like dragon features, like dragon scales, dragon breath, tomorrow, would you be excited? And they'd be like, bro, I'd give for that. And they'd be immediately slapped.
At the ready.
But the point is that it's not about it's not about just having random. It's not just about having random characters have a vague theme. It's like give them an actual theme. Like actually make them be the thing they're trying to harness. Okay, cool. Now it's time to focus.
All hail.
Of course! Every single one. No, 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 no. Oh, piss right off. So you couldn't maintain the heat properly. So I'm sorry. I have a character who fires ice storms. Ah.
Judgment.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really now? Oh, that's okay, I didn't lose there, which sucks. Sorry, the fact I didn't lose doesn't suck. The fact that this is all happening and I can't control it. Ah, it's tricky. So why am I giving you 3 of these? Like, I love food so much I must consume a ridiculous amount of it. Well, by the time you're done eating, you're going to be a turkey. Like a giant turkey. Alright, what's next? Trails, delicacies. Alright, we've done this. We can do this one. Actually, let me offer delicacies. Delicious steak. Oh, we don't have any fish. We don't have any. Alright. We don't have any of these. Alright. Let's go to challenge. But I don't understand why the skin choices are so weird. Also, the Victoria skin I mentioned earlier, they leaked a picture of a pink teddy bear, and it was saying you'll need this to be victorious. I think that's a red herring, because when you think teddy bear, you think, oh, of course, Annie, and it's like Annie wasn't at all, because the reason Victoria skins are chosen is because they've been most impactful this season. Was Annie impactful this season? Like, unless it's like the first week of like the entire item rework. But no way. They take a bit more time than just that, right? It's like, oh, Annie is like doing amazingly now. As like she was suffering before. It's like, no. I think it's gonna be Braum. I think the teddy bear is being picked up and given to someone like Annie.
No one escapes my sight.
Because that's the only way I can, like, get over the fact. Oh, so slow. Ugh. Because like, you can't just. It's like, just to reveal the bear, and it's like, oh, cool. It's now it's confirmed to be Annie. It's like, no, I don't believe that's true. I think it's going to be Braum. And he's handing Annie the bear. Because it's like, little one, you drop this. You need this to be victorious, because it's her main weapon. Unless they're completely changing what Annie is, because it's like, why is she holding the bear so... Like, the bear is damaged. Okay, so Annie is involved in some way. Or a small child is involved in some way. But Tibbers wasn't like... It's such a weird skin. Like, a weird concept. Also, why is it so cold? Oh my god.
No escape. Wind, hear me.
So yeah, I think it's Braum, because I think it's Braum handing her the bear. Because it's supposed to be them mid-action. And what would she be doing just holding the bear? Also, why is the bear pink? Like, in most of the skins, the bear is always brown-ish. Like, it's never such a radical colour. Also, why pink? Because that's not a Victoria. Also, they're saying victorious because, oh yeah, it's a Victoria skin they're teasing. Which is like, no duh, you're teasing it because you just said victorious. But... pink? Unless they're radically changing up what is a victorious skin. And it's like, oh, it's like Annie, but she's like a class mage. And it's like, I guess that makes sense? Like, I guess that makes sense that... like, her victorious self would be not necessarily gold and blue, but like... Nah, I don't know. I just don't think that it's Annie. Unless they're radically changing up how Victoria skins look. Which, for 10 years, that's some amazing thing to do. Although, I guess it did go from gold. Well, no, it's always had like
Lights out.
a tint of gold to it. Although I think Victorious Jarvan was silver. Like Victorious Jarvan and Janna was silver. Who else had Victorious skins? Morgana, but that was gold. Who else? I know Graves had them. I know, Maokai had it. Again, that was gold and some sort of colour. Lucian, but that was again gold. So I don't see it. I just don't see it. Also, can I please swap out to a different character because I want Yanfei out on this. You're gonna fire icicles at me because I was too slow. Because I actually cannot hit you hard enough because I got my weakest character. Oh, and the Brazer's getting hit. Alright, cool. Fantastic. So yeah, I think it's Braum handing the little teddy bear, and it's a switch. Because because Maokai is just showing off basically. Graves is mid bank robbery. Lucian is mid battle, I believe. Is there no other? And I'm not counting Wild Rift Victoria skins because they're not PC League. And okay, I think I can switch to someone who doesn't use ice or can use fire effectively. You.
I charge a higher rate to meet.
Again, Jarvan was just king. Morgana. Janna was just kind of being. Okay, maybe it is Annie, but why isn't Tibbers also getting like the color treatment? Why is he like, oh, well, he's a bear. We can't have bears. We're what's the term for afraid of bears? Term for fear of bears. Arctophobic. Okay, fear of teddy bears? Agoraphobic. Why are those two terms so radically different? It's like, are you agoraphobic? Oh hell no! I'm protopophobic. It's like, guys, come on, make a consistent naming convention. Again, these ones were made years ago, but it's like, come on. I presume they have some sort of source in Latin or something.
Motion to compel.
Also, crit charge is actually really good.
This is long overdue. Access denied.
Also, if they destroy the Bracer, that's not the end of the world. It just means I'm taking more damage than normal. They are super tanky, good lord. Also, Star Guardian still haven't had a skin yet. Like, in 3 years. The last skin was the villain arc, and it ended with a cliffhanger of, ooh, Ari's there. And it's like, well, why is Ari there? Like, what's going on?
Lights out.
Also, this is Yasuo's second legendary skin. Just, you know, in case people are counting. Oh my god. Stop regenerating your shield. Please. You actually just regenerated your shield just to mess with me. Is it a little cold? It's like, God, you can shush. You're mush. Like, just take the L, please. Like, there is so much going on. The game is actually slowing down because you are just so annoying. It's either the game was slowing down or the code was actually affecting my attack speed. Which it is. There we go. We're not even halfway through yet. Oh my god. Let me just check. Challenger Skins League. Champion Skins! There has been a release. Really? Is it? Like, no. Oh, let's just look up Champion Skins. No, I want like the legend, like the Challenger. No. Ugh. Not Challenger. Victorious Skins. Victorious Jarvan the 4th, Victorious Jarnet, Victorious Elise. And if I look at the skin, Victorious Elise. Yeah, she's decked in blue and gold. Victorious Severe, blue and gold. Morgana. What is it? Like gold and like dark colors. Then Victorious Malphite, then Victorious Graves, oh then Victorious Oriana, which was the definition of blue and gold. Then Victorious Aatrox, which is burgundy and gold. Then Lucian, which is blue and gold. It's like, so are we just gonna go pink for like no reason? It's like, oh, it's like, oh, we're now dealing with a pink skin. Okay, I trust. Just it seems weird, and I think it's a red herring. That's all. At least I only have to deal with 4 of you.
Lights out. Blaze over. Born of ice and frost. I see through you. Send this so you read stuff. Go as planned. Go as planned. Barbados, guide us.
There we go. Oh yeah, and so Windows 11, you can check if your PC is eligible for the upgrade. Mine's not, because I don't have the right kind of i7 processor. Also, like, something about a TPM module and a, yeah, like TPM, like Trusted Platform, and something else. So it's like, I wonder how many people are actually going to upgrade to Windows 11. Because the process with, Windows has always kind of been good platform, bad platform, good platform, bad platform. Like, 10 is good. 8 is bad. Uh, oh, you're just healing. Fuck you. 7 is good. Vista bad. What was good? What was good before then? XP good. 2000 bad, and then it just kind of goes on from there. So it's like, I'm gonna spend more time googling than actually playing the game at this rate. All Windows versions. Here we go. So, we have Windows 11, we have Windows 10, so Windows 10, good. Windows 8, 8.1, bad. Windows 7, good. Windows Vista, bad. Windows XP, good. Windows ME in 2000, literally the same version, bad. Windows 98, good. Windows 95, what's 94? 95, was that bad? I guess it's bad. Windows 3.2, good. 2, was that? Well, it looks bad, but then again, as you go back. So the first one is always good, second bad, third good, fourth bad, like that kind of deal. Although I guess from current standards, like the older operating systems would be bad, because like, well, what the hell? You didn't have all these features? And it's like, and you consider that good? Yes, because you're talking about in the time. You wouldn't say like, oh, this thing, because it sticks up to modern standards, because at that point, why would you ever upgrade? If it was like good in modern standards, why would you ever get better? It's like, this thing's good, and this thing's good. Why do they ever change it? It's like, no, no one says that. Where's the? Where am I go? Oh. No, 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 no. Okay, the flow totally wasn't bringing me here, but alright. So I think 11 is going to kick itself in the butt, because a lot of people won't be able to get it, apart from people who get new computers. And it's like, does it really benefit you if you get a new computer? Does it really benefit you? Also, will attempt to destroy. It's like, they're not really attempting now, are they? Oh, I spoke too soon.
No touching. Wind, hear me. Motion to compel.
Look at all that lag. Ah.
Time for your arraignment. You can't run. Lights out.
But no, I don't know if Windows 11 is going to be worth it or good. But hey, you've got Windows 10 for like 5 more years. And remember, they said Windows 10 was going to be the final version. And how long has Windows 10 been out? Or yeah, hold on, let me just do this fight first. Then I will look something up, because let's get at least one consistent battle out of the way at a time, shall we? It's been out. I want to say 6-ish years.
What a nuisance.
Wait, was it out when I was in college?
You can't run.
No, I don't think so.
Inadmissible evidence.
Alright, so Windows 10 was released in 2017. And then Windows 8 was released in 2016. And then Windows 7 was released in 2020. No. Oh, no, sorry, I'm reading this completely wrong. Windows 10, the first version, was released in 2015. Then Windows 8 was released in 2012. Uh, Windows 7 was released in Windows 2009.
This is a strange and unprecedented
So
one indeed.
basically, we've had like 2 OS versions within 10 already. So I guess by the time 10 is finished, yeah, when identity support is over, the new operating system will be out. Oh god, just to think that in a few years' time, like someone will be removing all of the Windows versions that I had to install, and it's like that just seems so out of whack. Like, oh my god. Eventually, everything I did will be out of date, and it's like, oh, that is a harrowing prospect. It's like you wish everything you did was like, yes, this will all last forever. This will be fantastic. But no, everything technically is temporary. Will fade in time and will go away. Such a depressing thought, Jesus.
I swear by my sword. This is long overdue.
Also, guys, focus on me.
You can't run.
Oh god, why is everything... Like, there's so many effects going on right now. And I'm streaming this. God,
You can't run.
But yeah, it's just... Oh, it's you! Oh, you absolute... Why are you here?
Time for your arraignment. Motion to compel. Judgment.
Oh god, I hated this boss when I had to first fight it.
Wind.
I
Hear me.
still hate it to this day.
All hail.
Because I think I didn't have... Oh, I forgot all of your actual,
You
like,
can't run.
tricks and like how I actually deal with you. So I'm just gonna face tank it.
Judgment.
Let's charge.
Go as planned. You can't run. This is long overdue. Born of icy frost.
Summoning the piglets.
Punishment.
Also, it's really impressive that you can just like summon piglets at this charge.
Go as planned. Judgment.
Like if I was just summoned at the call of a hat, just without any context, trying to do a job, it'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna take a bath, and then it's like boom. It's like, oh no, I'm doing this, and I'm completely naked. Like that would be a nightmare scenario.
Judgment.
Thankfully, pigs don't seem to care a lot. Okay, that's just stompy stomp.
Inadmissible evidence. Incinerate.
That's so fast.
This is long overdue. Access denied.
Oh, they're not as angry as you though, because you're just
Hear me.
mega angry, like real. And you still dropped chilled meat. You dropped a lot of chilled meat. Oh my god. Oh, we did everything. There's no next. That's it. We got a crown for it and 50 jewels. Jewels? Gems. I guess that's it. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll call it there for now. It's getting a little late, and I do have to be in again early tomorrow, so a little longer than yesterday. Again, sorry about that. I had to attend to something immediately. So anyway, ciao.